We are here on an annual lobby day. We come every year just about this time with our legislative committee. That's a group of students, some staff members, some of our board members, as well as community residents who come to Albany to meet with our legislators to talk to them about some of the issues that confront education. This year in particular, the proposal to significantly reduce state aid to Longwood schools. The cut to state aid for Longwood was particularly significant and probably disproportionate to given the size of our school district and the wealth and the tax effort in our communities.
I feel like it's very important for students to lobby for elected leaders because not only does it affect the parents and it affects the teachers, but it more greatly affects the students. So if we don't voice our opinions, then they will never know how devastating their cuts are to us personally.
I'm graduating this year, so I don't feel like cutting our state aid is unfair to upcoming students like my brother. He's going to be graduating in 2 years. As Dr. Gerson was saying, we're going to be cutting like clubs and activities. I mean, it's not fair to other children that don't get to explore those opportunities to join those clubs. And I think you should put that into consideration.
Basically, our main objective was to talk about the funding, and with that was the unfunded mandates that keep being passed by the state and how it affects us negatively because we're forced to enact these programs, but yet we have no money to enact them with.
To the governor during this process, he put together his mandate relief team, and he said they're going to take a look at what mandates are in existence now that we can get rid of. Great. My bill says do your job, because it says we're going to get rid of the unfunded mandates here moving forward, but we're going to count on you to do the job the governor asked you to do, identify these mandates, and get rid of them immediately.
By their reception, I feel like they did understand our pleas and they did want to help us, but at the same time, they kept talking about how they are the minority. And
I thought it would be important for the politicians to get a view from the students because it really does affect us. Like maybe they don't realize it, but we really do take advantage of all clubs and extracurricular activities that go on in our school.
Thanks for being here, and carry the message to my colleagues.
We'll do that.
I'm convinced you're on the right side.
Thanks.
Ultimately, the strength of our nation depends upon having qualified and competitive young people. So there's a lot at stake, and they've reminded me of that in a very compelling way.